Okay, so, in a similar way, you see people with a mask on top of their head, as you say, and below their mouth, all right? And you enter this place, all right? This virus has no courtesy, all right? And if you don't wear the mask and you have it, you can transmit it. Also, if somebody has it, they can give it to you, all right? So we have to be bold in the world. The spread is much more wider in your country. In our country, it is limited, but we cannot take that for granted. One infected individual is one too much for us in Trinidad and Tobago. And if America and other countries in the world can think along those lines, I know it is easier said than done. I want to ask people to continue to think positive. I want to ask God. I know you will close it with a prayer soon. Just scribe, we want to continue to pray for all of us in Trinidad and Tobago, the 1.4 million of us all in the Caribbean, and for every individual around the world, for us to just, try as much as possible to get this COVID behind our backs. We must think positive, continue listening to our podcast, continue sharing it. Maybe somewhere in the world, people might listen and learn and learn the knowledge that on the farmer's voice that we share both on the field and off the field. Just right?
Yes, definitely. And so, as you know, I've been ordained. So, I'm just going to say a little prayer. Heavenly Father, we come to you today, that you will heal us and heal our nation. And you'll provide the strength as we know you will. Oh Lord, we leave everything in your hands. As we know you are the mighty deliverer, and all things are possible through you. Oh Lord, we want to pray for all the essential workers, including our farmers, the nurses, the doctor, everybody. Oh Lord, and once again, especially our farmers, who provides the nourishment so everybody else can go out and do what they're supposed to do. In God's name we pray. Amen. Anything you'd like to say, Uncle, before that?
Well, thank you very much. Congratulations, Josh Schreiber. You have taken a very bold step, I want to congratulate you, and I want to thank God, to bless you on your new path, and to bless, your country and your people, our country, in the Caribbean and around the world, every single one, and very soon, history will be written, it's recorded here, that, each individual, have a part to play in protecting his country, and to our farmers and fisher folk around the world, to their families and whatnot, who continue to feed us in these COVID times, I want to, just tell them, ask God to bless all of us, and continue to produce food for our world, for our families and our world, and to, continue, to ask everyone to continue to listen to our podcast, go on our Facebook pages, Friends Who Like Agriculture, our Table and Pineapple Farmers Association page. I just want to say another prayer, finally for a colleague of ours, a farmer, Ralph Ramsumair, he passed away a couple of days, for cancer.
Oh, my condolences.
Yes, thank you. He was a frontline member of the TPFA. He worked his life as a civil servant in the Ministry of Agriculture, and he was a frontliner, fighting, speaking, for farmers, with respect to our, initiative of eat local, plant local, plant what you eat, agro processing, he was there, and in another program, we're gonna go in a little more detail as to some of his contribution. So tomorrow's funeral, his soul will be rested, and farmers would be coming out. We have to maintain our distances and whatnot, and Jascribe, I want to thank you for this opportunity, and may his soul rest in peace, condolences to his family and to all the other farmers around the world who have challenges and whatnot. We ask God to continue to bless their families, and to protect us, to feed the world. Thank you very much, Jascribe. God bless.
Thank you. You stay, Uncle. Peace, love to everybody. We will overcome this. And this has been Farmers Voices with Uncle Ramish and myself, Jascribe. We love everybody.